Hello guys, today we want to solve a classic interview question where it says that we want to write a function that finds if a given string is a palindrome. What is a palindrome? It's a string or it's a word that can be read from left to right. If you read from left to right and from right to left, it's gonna be the same thing. For example, racetrack is the same, like you read from the right to the left, it's race track. Okay, first of all, what we need to do is we're gonna define our string. So it says like write a function. Okay, let's write a method. Write static method. It's gonna be void the return value, and then let's call it Palindrome. And then the argument is gonna be a string, and let's declare here the let's use racetrack as our example. And then in order to find if that's a palindrome, what we're going to do is we're going to compare the first and the last character, and then we'll compare the second with the second from the last, and then like that. If they're the same, so that means there is a palindrome. Okay. What happens if we have an even number of characters? So what's going to happen is like we're going to end up with just one character, and of course that's not going to affect anything because it's going to be the same. It's just one character. So if the rest are the same, that character doesn't have it won't have any effect. And then after that, if it's even, there's no problem. So let's start doing it. Let's start this. So let's first start with we're gonna need a okay, let's do this. A for loop. And then we're going to compare the last and the first character. And then we compare it. If they're the same, we're going to need a variable called count. And the thing here is like we're going to use this count variable that's going to help us to count the number of words. For example, if in here on racetrack we have R and R are the same, right? So in here we're going to put count plus plus. So what's going to happen is like for example in here the first iteration is gonna be, they're similar, they are like they're the same characters, so count gonna be 1, and then on the second iteration 8 and 8 are the same, so count is going to be, the count is going to increase to 2, and then on the third one count is going to increase to 3, and then on the fourth one it doesn't have to do anything on the fourth one. So if half of the characters if half of the characters from one side are the same as the characters from the other side, that means that we have a palindrome. Okay, so in here if increase the count, and then here if after we finish the for loop, if count, wait, if count is equals to s length divided by 2. If half the characters are the same, I can use return, but let's just print something. Let's print the we can print it nicely. And then in here is gonna be else. Okay, let's see if it works. So what we need to do is print this. Well, call the method. And for this case, we should get that is a palindrome. Oh, what? It's not a palindrome? Why is not a palindrome? Something must. Okay, here. So we need to subtract I, because we're comparing the first with the last, and then the second from the last. So this I is gonna help us to go backwards. So let's do it again. Oh, I save it. Yes, I save it. So still it's not a palindrome. Why? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 divided by 2 is gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I have to start from 1 here. Let's see. No, it's not 0. Why is not working? Count. It should be working, but this is strange. It's supposed to work. Oh, I know what's the mistake? The mistake is that I have to stop halfway. So now it's supposed to work. Yes, it's a palindrome. Okay guys, let's try another word. Let's try, for example, Anna. It is a palindrome. Let's start a word that is not a palindrome. What if we try just one word? Let's see. Wanna crash? Wait. It is a palindrome, so it works with just one word. Okay, so that's it guys, thank you. And this is a classic interview question, so